Thank you, we try. Wow, not even a whole minute into this stream and we got our first totem pop. Grab more totems while you're home. Wait, was my mic on? Okay. Hi, it's my stream now. Alien says it's not muted, but they don't know why it's not showing up. They're working on it. Please bear with us. Technical difficulties.
Okay, there we go. Okay, for some reason it had switched itself from my headphone mic to my default mic, which is turned off because...
Yay!
Okay, like, okay. Are we good now? Are we good, Mike? Are you gonna behave now? Oh, let me double check my computer settings just to be sure here, because it feels like this is like really, really loud. Like, I'm clipping a lot and I shouldn't be. Okay, all of those settings are good. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Oh.
Does this mean we need to do the intro again?
No. Your stuff.
Hey, look, there's lanterns.
Your stuff should have gone through fine because that was game sound. Yeah.
Ooh, let's go to the copper.
Oh, god damn it.
Which one's left? Is it the far one, like the one I've been staring at this whole time? Oh yeah, the far one did go.
Oh, that was the one that was being all rude, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But it wasn't the last holdout, which is kind of surprising.
Okay,
Ooh. So that means there's only one left to age, and when that one ages, that row's gonna go, and then we'll have the whole 4-row shebang.
Indeed. Okay, for some reason, it's still like saying that I'm like really, really loud. And my even my little PNG tuber is like freaking out about it. Hold on.
They're dancing, they're dancing.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
You sound fine on the stream, Ash Sauce.
Okay,
Alien's having a psychotic break. Give them a minute.
no, my PNG tuber apparently was still stuck using my computer's microphone, which is why it was freaking out. So hopefully now it'll work a little better.
Good, because you need to come over here and watch the copper. Copper, copper.
Okay. Yeah, it still looks like it's clipping on my, well no, now it's not looking like it's clipping as much on my OBS sound settings, so I'm unsure exactly, well, that's not the button I wanted to press. What was messing with the OBS, probably just like the back and forth, but I could see that my PNG tuber was like freaking out, so I had to go double check that one too. Oi. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Look
I
at
don't have
that.
better F3. Holy.
Yeah, this is almost ready to go. So we're just gonna like watch Copper Age. Is that what we're doing now?
That's today's stream.
Now, I actually do have plans for something I want to do today.
Something very cool.
Very cool. But we can watch this last copper bit go because it is kind of cool.
Yeah, it could be anywhere from 2 seconds from now till 5 days from now.
I mean,
should we run a poll?
Yeah, how long?
Should we ask Magic 8 Ball?
Where is it? Where even is the one that's not?
Thomas is. Thomas, where Thomas is?
No, you're underneath it. Yeah, don't break the torch. Windows is always to blame. Ash is like, blame Windows. And I'm like, yeah, we'll just blame Windows. Always blame Windows. Yes, but I do have plans if... I don't actually think you can see it from here. There, well, you can see the box for it, but the rest of it won't load on. But that right there, that's going to be a thing. It's going to be very exciting. Oh, hello, Blue! Which is why your gaming machine is a Linux. Uh-huh. I don't even know. I can't even do Linux. I can't. That's just too much braining for me to be on the computer. I can't handle that. Yes. Hello, everybody.
So Magic 8 Ball says it's not going to be anytime soon.
Aww. Magic 8 Ball's mean, though.
Yeah, Magic 8 Ball generally hates me, so...
You game on a Steam Deck? I actually like downloaded Steam, and it like hates my computer. Like it's really, really slow, and my computer like freaks out when it's loaded. I'm like, that seems counterproductive. You say that, Ash, and yet I'm sure I could break it. I am special when it comes to computers. I have a tendency to break things in interesting ways. Well, anyone can break Linux. Is that supposed to be a selling point? Is that anyone can break Linux? Is that how that goes? Whoa, time warp. I think that's just a rite of passage in some spaces. Uh-oh, the stream died? Yeah, I just like... OBS was just flashing red at me.
Yeah, it's back.
Okay. They're beginner-friendly versions. You can get that function just like Windows. That's good, because everything has to be like the way I like it, because I am very like set in my ways. I am. That's like where my autism like really shows the most. Is like I can't have change. What is this? Maybe someday somebody will convince me to get into Linux, but probably not terribly soon. I like the sound of mint. Mint sounds tasty and happy and fresh and... Oh, is it going? I'm gonna fly up so we can get a good view of this.
Linux and Lucy.
Linux and Lucy.
But I do like a good bit of mint. These blocks are kind of mint colored, actually.
They are very minty looking.
Yeah.
Thomas is going to ride the copper machine. That sounds dangerous.
Do you have a totem in your hand?
You should probably put a totem in your hand, just in case.
I told you to grab more while you were back at the base.
You got distracted by the copper. He was about to grab more totems, but then got distracted by the copper.
That's understandable. It's okay. Soon phantoms are going to descend and bite you off there anyway. Here you go. Don't get squished.
Ta-da! You can harvest that now, Thomas, and then we can throw some more in once the machine is back to where it belongs.
Oh, I left my bed back in the last TV room, as usual.
You just like leave beds everywhere. They're like bread.
Some people leave crafting tables everywhere. Some people leave beds everywhere.
We should try to build a David on Astral. We should. The problem is it needs like AFKing, and it's like not terribly efficient. Also, it was like seriously one of the most tedious, obnoxiously tedious builds I have ever done. Yeah, we should just get Cobalt to AFK it. Thomas is like, you should get Cobalt to AFK it. He's the AFK guy, right? And I'm like, yeah, kinda, I suppose. Stuff, things. Okay. Do you remember how to load up the farm too, or do you need me to remind you? Hear me out, I won't be alone building it. This is true. Yeah, but we only built a quarter, and I swear by the time we were done, I was about ready to like chew my own ears off, because each of these units is just exactly the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's just like, and this is only a quarter. Like, this part was kind of interesting, but even then, it's just the same thing. And it gets really, really tedious. And like even Pixel admits that it's like not the most. You're good. You're full. The most. Yeah, the most efficient design. You do the lever, then the button. I think we can only. I think the smallest you can go down is a quarter. You're riding the copper machine again. I love how, like, my, like, rendering is, like, so completely janky.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's because of the settings that,
Yeah, because on stream it looks. Oh, no. What?
Yeah, it's that's how bad it is. It really is like looks bad. It's because I have deferred updates because it's more friendly to my computer CPU and renderer and everything to do deferred chunk updates, which makes redstone like that look really, really janky. Blame it on lag, yeah.
Ooh, visitors.
Visitors?
Yeah, we've got synchronized swimmers in the back.
Oh, you're back home, are you?
Yeah, I'm over by the portal.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna stay here to make sure Thomas doesn't need any help with the machine.
Sounds good. I'll welcome these guys.
It'll give you something to do. Yeah, we might do like, well, we gotta find a good place for it. You broke it. There you go. You're good. Yeah, maybe we'll find. We need like a really big empty field because like even a quarter is huge. And if we're gonna do it on Astral, you might as well like do it like big and at least do like a half or something. So we'll need like a huge area to build it in. Now flip the lever. Oh no, you need to flip the lever. Yeah, it needs to be off. You turn it on so that these guys need to not pick up on the first run, but pick up on the second run, which means you've got to turn them, the lever, and etceteras. You alright? Not hurt, just disappointed. Well, it'll work. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything specific that paper... Well, we can build a quarter and then put, like, just... it. Pretty much all it is flipping it to the other side. So we can build
Iron
a quarter...
golems don't drown, do they?
Iron golems do not drown. We could build a quarter, and if it works, then we can flip it and build like another quarter to make it a half. Because it's essentially just like the next part is this flipped that way or flipped that way.
Hi, Llama.
Each unit is like individual.
Yeah.
Like this is one whole entire unit, and then it's just these.
There's probably a bunch of XP and drops
flipped.
in the water over there if you want.
So we could probably do that. But yeah, this took a ton of redstone too. But like we got the witch farm, so we could probably be okay on redstone. Okay, Thomas. Go do your fun, weird Thomas stuff. I'm gonna head off and do my project for the day. You can build it near residential. Well, it needs to be someplace easy to get to so that it can be AFK'd too. I need to gather materials.
This squid is pushing this iron golem around.
Where are you?
I told you, I'm by the portal. He just pushed him out of the water.
A squid pushed an iron golem? Wow, that's a very
That
bully...
squid was pretty badass. It was that one over there.
Wow, go squiddy squid. I'd name you, but you're just going to drown yourself in a minute.
Yeah, this is my pet iron golem. I took him in the water to take out the patrol leader. Whoa, it just got dark really fast. Is this a thunderstorm?
Yes, it is. Thunder!
Too bad the party is all dead. We could thunder and lightning him.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it's not that super breakable. There's a certain order things need to be done in, but beyond that, as long as you're not actually like poking the actual redstone bits, it's not that breakable. Like Pix actually did like a really good job with this. I'm really impressed with the way he built it. This is true. Ash is like, this is the people on Astral we're talking about. Someone is going to break it. And yeah, okay. Oh, hey! Yeah, this is definitely a thunderstorm.
Time to fly with the trident. Oops, right into a savannah. Damn it.
Haha.
Back to the river.
But yeah, we can talk about like building a David and stuff. What's this? Oh.
Merry Thanksgiving.
You know, I don't even know. You're such a weirdo. You're lucky I like you.
Aren't I? Thunderboom!
That's very thunderboomy. Thomas, did you want to go play in the thunder?
Ooh, I almost got hit by lightning. Neat.
I know, that's like not usually something people are excited about. Hello, Cotton.
Hi, Cotton.
We have an entire server full of Grians who can't build. Essentially, is what what Astral is. You were lurking to get candy, but are truly here now. That's cool. I was gonna say something weird, but then I couldn't think of anything. Stretch, hydrate, posture check, pronoun check. Dee Dee's is from Dexter's lab. Dee Dee was Dexter's sister. Oh, and Papa Totem? Okay, hold on.
Is it still going on?
Yeah, it's still thundering. I think Thomas is having some difficulty. Can I hit myself with lightning? I think it's just going to come back to me, not actually hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's raining now. That didn't last very long at all.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, you always forget to take your wings off. That's like how you die like most of the time, is like you forget to like switch on back into your chest plate. Yeah, Blue's got it right. Dee Dee would press all of Dexter's buttons, literally and figuratively. I love that little kitty so much. Yeah, you were that. Yeah, I think Will would definitely agree, Cotton. Now I have to like put all my stuff away. I get all excited and then like totally missed all the fun. Okay. Now I had a build I wanted to do today. Jeez.
Hey, what'd you do with the shulker box?
There you go. This is a mod called, what is that mod name? Well, on 1.20.1, it's one mod, and 1.20.2, it's like two mods. Chest Tracker. on 1.20.1, you just need Trust Tracker, and I think, like, if you run, like, the usual mods that I have, that's all you need. But on 1.20.2, you need Chest Tracker, and Where Is It? And I don't even know where half of my mods are right now. And yet another config lib, and I think one other one too. Where Is It for 1.20.2? It's got a lot more annoying dependencies on 1.20.2 for some reason. You know what?
There's a zombie head in there for you.
Thank you. With the version change, like all of our heads are being stupid and not stacking right anymore, and I am sad. Yeah, probably something to do with something. I don't know. Stuff and things. Mods are confusing.
Oh yeah, the packet changes. Yeah, yep.
They changed a lot of stuff between 1.20.1 and 1.20.2, and a lot of mods broke, and a lot of modders just said fuck it and quit, and I'm really kind of annoyed at that. There's so many really good mods that just the modders got so ticked off at the way that Mojang keeps putting breaking stuff in minor updates that they were like, nope, not gonna do it anymore. Okay. I'm trying to do stuff. Okay. I need to write down a material list of what I need to grab. Some of you, this will look familiar. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Ooh, Frostwalker 2.
Alright. Cotton says they gotta convince one of her other server people that she plays on to change it to 1.20.1 just for her because she's the only one that uses mods. No wait, what do I need that's up here? And I think everything else is downstairs. Hello, Schneepies!
Oh, I need to get a new totem. Right.
Oh, did you pop a totem too?
Yeah. On purpose, though, to get that head.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's everything. Whatever could that be, we say? I don't know. I don't know. It could be anything, really.
Wait, where do we give the totems?
Yeah, it's in the yellow box in the E chest.
I
Anyone
looked in
excited?
the purple ones. I didn't recognize the yellow one was a shelter. Okay.
Blue wants to know, is anyone else excited for Doctor Who this week? Holy crap, yes!
We're subscribing to Disney Plus solely so we can watch Doctor Who.
Sad but true. Yeah, that does look kind of familiar, doesn't it, Cotton?
Yeah, just the new seasons are going to be on Disney Plus. Like the old ones are split between like Max and something else. I don't know.
Evil. They're split between evil.
Yeah, I think so. Right. Oh, BritBox has the old Who and Max has the new Who. Sorry, I was responding to that.
Yeah, yeah. We still kind of have to like read out or like say what we're responding to sometimes because there is still that weird delay thing going on too.
But I mean, I purchased most of the post reboot Who already on Amazon Prime, so I actually still have it available there. I just can't get the newest season.
Why do I keep falling off? Yeah, we haven't watched a lot of the pre/old Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah, I saw some of the Tom Baker series when I was a kid, but that's the only pre-reboot that I've seen.
Some of the old classic Who is really good. Like Douglas Adams actually wrote a handful of classic Who episodes, so you know that those have got to be really freaking good. But
Llama and I had a Doctor Who mod world going for a while, TARDIS and everything. I think it was the Dalek mod, and then I think we had a separate mod that added a more functional TARDIS too. Yeah, I watched some Tom Baker. That's the fourth Doctor when I was a kid, because I am that old.
Yeah, Will is ancient. I'm old. Like Will is ancient.
Yeah.
I really have no idea how like the distribution of all of the Who is working because, frankly, that kind of stuff is all confusing.
It's very convoluted now.
It's like Doctor Who is so popular that they're all like shanking each other to get like the rights, and it's like making it difficult for people who actually want to watch it to keep track of what goes where.
Too bad we don't live in England. Just watch on BBC. Like BBC iPlayer has like all the episodes.
The only reason why we'd want a VPN at this point.
I thought you were gonna say why we'd want to move to England.
Well, I mean, there's a lot more reasons we'd want to move to England, but
Yeah, but there's troubles in England too.
yeah. Nobody's perfect. You should, like, if you have, like, the streaming, like Gash said, if you have the streaming rights to the show, you should have rights to all of the show, but that would make sense. You can't be doing that.
Maybe we should build a TARDIS.
Just a giant TARDIS somewhere?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be giant.
I mean, if you want it to look TARDIS-y, though, it kind of has to be rather big, right? Because, like,
Well, if you want it to look exactly like TARDIS, yeah, sure. But TARDIS-C, I think you can get with like a lapis box with a beacon on top, but
yeah. Yeah, a lapis tower with a beacon isn't really all that fancy or impressive. It's just kind of.
but it's TARDIS-C.
It is TARDIS-E.
I was just, trying to define, what we're going for here.
Yeah, but if we Disney Plus has the streaming rights outside of UK, but if we wanted to watch an old episode that we don't currently own, we'd have to get also a subscription to Max, which is the sticking point here, is that we should be able to have just one subscription and be able to watch what we want to watch, instead of having to have multiple subscriptions to watch the same freaking show, just a different season.
Yeah, although I think we own all the post-reboot too.
Via Amazon, which means we don't actually own it. They can delete that shit off of our thingy at any point in time because
yeah, digital rights, woohoo.
yeah.
But it's still available, so for the moment we own all the post-reboot Doctor Who. Except the new season, which we can only get on Disney Plus. Next week. So we might not be streaming next Sunday because, Doctor Who watching party.
Yeah, that is a good thing to warn. Yeah, we're likely going to be just watching Doctor Who instead of streaming. Sorry, y'all. Doctor Who's more important. I mean, that would take a lot of like binge watching, and I'm not sure if I could handle that much binge watching, but
I know, depending on what you consider binge watching. Llama and I have binge watched all the post reboot ones almost twice through this year.
Yeah, but you watch like 1 or 2 episodes a night.
Well, that's what I was saying, depending on what you consider binge watching, you know.
I like it.
What am I doing? Where am I?
Wow, that's coming together quickly.
I am go zoom.
Are you doing a time lapse on it?
No.
Oh,
I can't because replay mod isn't updated to 1.20.2 because they fucked with the way packets are sent. and
replay
that's
mod
how-
sucks. Boo.
No, it's not the replay mod sucks.
Packets
it's the-
suck. Woo.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So wait, so even if I do really Christmas
Not on the realm.
time lapse?
Not unless I want to get myself an alt and record on that. You're stuck in fly mode? Whoa, everything just
I
I
just
just
say
got-
you're probably
did
getting
that.
booted then. Hey, you both got booted. I am the ruler.
Hold on.
I am the champion.
Hold on. OBS is having a freak out too. So I gotta OBS.
Yeah, I think via versions doesn't work with realms.
Correct. VIA version does not work with realms. I don't know if I'm coming through OBS, so you might not be coming through
Yeah,
OBS too.
so if you can't hear Alien, yeah, Alien has confirmed via versions does not work with realms. I think I tried to use via versions during the last update myself, and I couldn't get it to work either with realms.
Wow, I lost a lot of work there. Dagnabbit. Yeah, Realms, Mojang has done a thing where VIA version, where it will detect your version outside of VIA version before you even try to log on. So it will actually won't even allow you to try to log on, and VIA version doesn't really take effect until you've logged on. So Realms is like Realms breaks VIA version. You can't use VIA version or any of that stuff on Realms.
Realms makes a lot of stuff.
What the heck is this? What am I looking at here? Is that purple? Is that the problem? That's purple. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really annoying and upsetting. So yeah, I could anywhere else I could use VIA version, but because it's Realms, I can't use VIA version. Because of the way Mojang has it set up. Blame Mojang.
Yeah, well, you might blame Microsoft too.
Yeah, it's probably more Microsoft's fault than Mojang's, that's true.
Because Realms is literally through the Microsoft Games thing now.
But yeah, because it tells you before you even try to log on that you're on the wrong version of Minecraft. So I can't even try to log in with VIA version to tell it that I'm on the right version, because VIA version doesn't take effect until you try to log into the server, essentially.
Probably if you had Linux, you could do it. Thomas Llama joined the game. Welcome back, Llama.
Yeah,
This is the
so
vantage point. You jumped right over the nest.
we'd like to get away from using Realms as our family server, but that would require more money to pay for an actual hosting place that's not Realms, and so. Oh, that reminds me.
Hmm?
If you want to watch us play it and not get screwed over by Realms all the time, feel free to donate to my cause.
Woo, yeah.
If you become a monthly subscriber, you can like pay for our monthly server fees and.
Or if you go buy my song 100 or 500 times,
Yeah.
we'll donate that to server fees too.
I'm mostly joking, but
No, I want Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Can we make homemade Pop-Tarts?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a link to my Patreon on here. My Patreon is so different. My Patreon content is so different from my like Minecraft content that I was like, I don't know if I really should like link the two together. But yeah, I could probably also do Patreon. I suppose, because I suppose you guys would like to get stickers in the mail, because that's what I do on Patreon.
Yeah, the stickers are awesome.
I do mail art
I get
and
stickers for free.
You watched everything up to Capaldi in a month? Jesus, Ash. Now that's what I call binge watching Doctor Who.
Yeah. I guess if you had a TARDIS, you could watch more in a day.
But why would you want to do that? Because after a point, you just like, it wouldn't be all that enjoyable anymore. You just like sleep through it.
Hey. Are you personalizing this now?
No, I mean like I would sleep through it. I don't like that's a lot of Doctor Who. And like even with the time machine, that's like a lot of hours of watching, you know?
But back to what's really important, the stickers. I'm really looking forward to next month's sticker.
Oh yeah, okay. I haven't posted about next month's sticker on Patreon because I usually like leave it as the semi-surprise for actual Patreons.
I posted about it somewhere.
I post about it on Instagram and I've posted about it on Mastodon.
There you go.
And I've also posted about it in Astral's art Discord channel. Wibbly wobbly tommy wimey, indeed. Thomas is coming up with really cool sniffer cave ideas now.
Yeah, like candy canes would be very Christmassy, in fact.
Christmas sniffers.
Are we allowed to make Christmas things before Thursday? Hello, farmer.
I suppose. Since
Wait.
we're so close.
Oh, you're a fisherman. Have some coal. I do not desire your bucket of cod, sir. Please leave me be.
Ash's current Discord status is actually a reference to Doctor Who. Nyan. Oh yeah, feel free. If we don't already have some, don't forget that you can re-dye stuff too. Do you like the Nyan cat, Thomas?
The Nyan Cat is awesome. Hello.
I like Jodie Whittaker, actually.
Yeah, I like Jodie Whittaker too. Like, every new Doctor to me takes a little bit of getting used to, but then, like, I enjoy them all.
I dislike, Matt Smith. I don't like Matt Smith as much.
I love Matt Smith.
Not because of Matt Smith, but because of who the Doctor was during Matt Smith's run. I dislike, specifically, not Matt Smith, but the Doctor. I dislike who he was during that run. I dislike how he behaved, and like
And
what
his
he was
lack
doing.
of eyebrows.
Well, that too, yeah.
Capaldi brought back the eyebrows.
Really? There's an unlit block? Feel free to light it up then. Is it just like you need to relocate a lantern or something? Okay. See, I liked Jodie Whittaker's Doctor because that Doctor was trying very hard for family. Everybody was fam. Everybody was friends. Everybody was part of her family. And I think that's like a big thing. Like, up until now, the Doctor's always held himself separate. And Jodie Whittaker Doctor was finally letting herself have a family. Have somebody connected to, allow herself to like love like that. I mean, like the whole like Matt Smith / Capaldi / whatever's run with River was the whole him being afraid to actually love her. That was the whole shtick, was that like, oh, she's his wife, but like the whole thing was like him dealing with his issues over the fact that like if he loved her, blah 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 blah, danger, blah blah blah, time, blah 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 blah, and all of this. And that was like the major like push of like the drama was all of that stuff, which like the whole thing was that like she could take care of herself, god damn it, doesn't need the Doctor to protect her. And there were all sorts of other stuff. But I love Jodie Whittaker's Doctor because she was finally saying, I can love, I can have a family. But that's the thing, is that like he's the Doctor. That's just the way his life is always going to be. And I think that I love that like Jodie Whittaker's Doctor finally kind of came to terms with that and was like, even though it's like temporary, I can still love these people. Yeah.
My one sad from Jodie Whittaker's run was the Master going back to being all evil again. I mean, the guy did a good job being the Master. I mean, there was a good evil Master, but I really liked Missy and like the redemption arc, and I just feel like, you know, they kind of just rolled it back without much explanation. I mean, there was kind of an explanation, but it was not a satisfying one to me.
No, I wasn't happy with like that either. I thought that was a cop-out so that they would have an easy bad guy.
Yeah.
They wanted an easy, big name bad guy, and they were like, well, let's just make the Master evil again then. Instead of allowing the Master to be like his own like Time Lord doing shit, you know?
Yeah, Missy was totally the best version.
Missy was 100% the best, and I love the fact that you know that Missy was the reason why Jodie was Jodie. You can see that like that's like gotta be half the reason why the Doctor was a woman this time around, was because of Missy. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head canon.
I'm looking forward to the return of Donna.
Oh, same. They did Donna so dirty. I'm so glad that she's coming back, at least for a little bit.
I'm just sad that Wilf, the actor who played Wilf, is no longer with us.
Yeah, the first time that the Doctor met River was the day that she, quote, died. Because time shenanigans. Which is why, like, they were like, oh, the Doctor's afraid to love her. And that wasn't all of the reason that the Doctor was afraid to love her. There was a lot of drama in there just because the Doctor was afraid to love, period. And we'd already seen that. Mostly the you know, the whole trauma over, like, the war and all of the other stuff, but...
well, and then there was the whole Rose thing.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. That, too. Rebound!
Yeah.
Nyan's awesome.
Yeah, totally. We're, like, just watching the, like, we're just spending the episode staring at the Nyan cat, talking about Doctor Who.
I gotta get some glow lichen because I need to light up the top of the Nyan cat because that's spawnable. I just realized. Yeah, Nyan cat's awesome. Rose was cool.
My only issue with Rose is when Rose came back in, like, the later episodes after she was already gone. She came back, like, her voice was weird. Like, she forgot how to do the Rose accent in between, like, when she wasn't playing Rose regularly. Yeah. Yeah, nobody else seems to notice that, but I don't know.
Oh wait, I've got thingies in my thingy. Don't I? Yeah, I've got thingies in my thingy.
Like, ads. I hear tell.
Yeah, I've got an ad running. Got another minute or so until the ads are done. Sorry.
Don't worry, I've locked in this fisherman.
That's the exciting thing, is that you're locking in fishermen now.
This fisherman.
Specifically that fisherman.
Yeah, because this is the fisherman who's gonna always be admiring the Nyan cat.
Yeah.
Plus, he came up and got in my face and tried to sell me some cod, and I was like, I don't want any cod. Do you want to buy some coal? And he's like, sure.
Does he buy cod? Because if he buys like raw cod, we've got, like,
not yet. I've only traded coal with him once. So far, he buys coal and sells buckets of cod.
Hmm.
I was a big fan of River. Does River count as a companion? I vote River best.
Was River a wife or a companion?
Well, that's not exclusive. I mean.
No. I really liked,
I was also a big Graham fan.
I like Graham. I did like Graham a lot. No, what's her name? Scottish girl.
Amelia.
Amy.
Amelia
No.
Pond.
Amelia. Because Amelia is one of the few... Amy is one of the few companions that didn't fall in love with the Doctor.
Yeah. Well, kinda.
Kinda. But, like, she fell more in love with Rory than the Doctor, I think.
Yeah.
Like, the whole,
And
like...
it couldn't just be a big poly family.
No, I know.
Like Jack and Rose and the Doctor.
But, like, I loved that, like, that whole, like, he's gonna come rescue us thing, like, when Amy was being held by the silence or whatever. No, it wasn't the silence. Was it the silence?
Yeah, I don't know. It was confusing.
But, like, before,
Yeah.
like, right before and right after River was born.
Jack
Would-
with Rose was the best companion.
Jack with Rose, yes.
Yeah.
Jack was the best companion, right there. There we go.
But yeah, Torchwood got so dark towards the end when they decided they wanted to really kill everyone.
Yeah, Torchwood, like, they went too hard. They were like, ha ha ha, we're no longer a children's show, we can do all this stuff. And then they just went so hard and dark that it was just, like, unwatchable.
Yeah, after they killed Yanto, like, I was like, okay, I'm done. Spoilers if you haven't watched all the Torchwood.
But yeah, like, back to Amy and Rory just for a second, but, like, that whole, like, no, come on now. But, like, that whole, like, right after, like, in that area of, like, when River was born and Amy's doing that one soliloquy where, like, he will come and he will save us, we have faith in him and all that, and everybody's like, oh yeah, she's talking about the doctor, and it's like, no, she was talking about fucking Rory. Because Rory was a centurion. Rory, like, sat there and with her, like, when she was in the cube, like, you know, and all of that, like, Rory loved her and sat by her more than the doctor ever did. And I freaking love that they've, like, they showed, like, that she was just that much in love with him. And Rory was such a huge dork, you know? But, and I just love that, like, really a lot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Plus the whole, you know, Rory standing guard outside the, whatchamacallit, for, you know, 2,000 years was pretty badass.
Yeah, like, Ash just said, I liked Rory more than Amy. And I'm like, yeah, same, I think, actually. Because Rory never kind of fell for the doctor's shtick. Amy fell for it. Like, even if Amy loved Rory more than she loved the doctor and yada, 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 like, Amy still fell for, like, the whole doctor's everything. And Rory was just kind of, like, going along because of Amy, you know? But Rory still, like, stuck by Amy so hard. Like, the whole Centurion thing alone is just like, oh my god. I just love that so much.
You left a llama on top of the Nyan cat. Hello.
No, there's a llama. So now the cat Tina has a Nyan cat too. He's all catted up.
Yeah.
Did you pop another totem? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, well, you're not that tall up, and you probably have feather falling, right?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's because you
kinetic
keep forgetting to
energy
put your
is-
chest plate on when you're fighting bad guys, though. Like, if this were Thomas's stream, we wouldn't even need, like, a totem redeem. Because Thomas would just randomly pop totems for no apparent reason anyway.
Yeah, when you've been flying, you still have velocity going on, so you've got extra kinetic energy. It's not just a fall. What are you doing, skipping llamas?
I really like that Nyan cat. That just like amuses me far more than it ever should. Are you just like randomly throwing yourself into things now? If you have a Lytra swap, you can just take the wings off and just take fall damage instead of kinetic energy as well. But what's the fun in that? Oh, it's been a while. I should check the slime farm too.
You should check the amethyst farm.
You want to do the highest fall survivable thing, Zedvancement? I can't talk.
We need a turtle farm.
We need a turtle. Oh, because you need a turtle master?
Yeah.
I haven't done one this season because they're like, you end up with so many turtles.
Wow. Bantha has a lot of friends.
Yeah, Bantha has gathered like a party of iron golems, just like chilling with them.
It's just because, you know, no droids in the cantina.
So all the golems have to stay outside. Yeah.
Exactly. The jump fandoms briefly.
All of the amethysts are full grown.
Is there a Zed in here?
We spend too much time at base.
There should be like a data pack that lets you break up the amethyst into clusters
Yeah, or something.
or whatever.
I had all of them I really needed though for the build. I ended up like really low, but I ended up with all I needed.
Oh, Bantha is the sniffer over by the cantina.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys, you don't remember Bantha? Oh. This is Bantha. My god, he does have a lot of friends. Jeez, what the heck, guys? But this is the little side area of the cantina where they have like a little place where people tie up their banthas. And in the movie, there was actually a bantha or two in here at the time. So we were like, well, we need a bantha. And I mean, come on. Sniffers are so bantha-like. That's an impressively large amount of iron golems, though. Where are they coming from, though? Like,
yeah, why are they spawning over here? There's no villagers over here.
Well, there's like, maybe possibly from them, but I think it's too far away for their spawns.
Yeah, wouldn't you think there'd be some spawning in the hospital?
What Minecraft block do you think best represents gumdrops?
That's an excellent question.
Concrete and wool for the colorfulness, and like if you put them in like armor statues, maybe like to make them smallish.
Honey blocks.
Honey blocks, no, they're
Because gumdrops are kind of translucent.
and chewy, yeah.
And chewy, yeah, just like honey blocks.
Slime and honey, but they don't have the color that gumdrops do. Because
It
gumdrops
depends
are
on
all,
what
like,
color gumdrop you have.
I suppose, but it's like, you know, it's only one color. And wool and concrete give you multiple colors.
True. Back when we used to play with Tinker's Constructs, you could get blue slime.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Multicolored slime.
It used to fall out of the sky. And they had like, up on the Sky Islands, they had like purple slime too, right, dude? And yellow slime.
Yeah, I remember you had like all sorts of different colored slimes that did different things and stuff.
Yeah. Tinker's Construct, yeah. Yeah, you don't remember there was like, or was it like a magma slime? It was magma slime, right? Yeah. Yeah, the blue slimes were the live ones.
Blood slime?
Blood slime, yeah, the red slime.
Ew.
And then there was whatever mod we played that gave different biomes in the Nether, and some of them had pools of blood. Biomes of Plenty was that?
That's freakish.
Whoa, I found Vincent. He's like really wandering far afield now.
Yeah,
And he has no occupation.
Cotton has a pack that turns slimes pink. Vanilla Tweaks has a lot of different like colored slime packs. So you could change them all sorts of different colors.
Oops, sorry, wrong button. But in the mod we used to have, you could have them all at once, so.
Yeah, like and didn't they have like different functions or behaviors or something?
Yeah,
too?
like different properties and stuff, yeah. Like living, you would only get blue ones and green ones. Blue ones would drop out of the sky on top of you. Because there were slime islands that spawned in the sky, just like floating slime islands. And some of those would have different colored slime as part of the island build. And then in the Nether, there would be some... That was a cool mod.
I don't know, what should I do now? I didn't expect Nyan Cat to build so quickly.
Yeah, that was really fast. You should run a poll of who is the best companion.
Oh, but I wouldn't know who to put in the poll. You can only put so many options. Alright, you have a good nap, Blue. Naps are good. I like naps. That golem is still up on that roof. He's just gonna stay there forever. He's gonna Batman it. That golem is just like really committed to the Batman bit.
Well, there's a lot of archaeologists.
Are you the night, Sir Golem?
There's like a whole city of archaeologists.
That's because there's so many barrels over there. Each one like made of villager. Oh my god, you see all the iron golems down here? And there's like a bunch of like villagers stuck down there too. Well, hold on. First we gotta actually like get them out. Because there's like villagers stuck in there too.
But there's lots of villagers down here. They're the archaeologists. They're fine. Why not have villagers down here? They'll take up the villager cap.
Well, they're not really doing much. They're just like standing in a cluster, so I don't think that
They're
really...
archaeologists.
They can't get out because of the iron golems anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, if you look at, like, if you come down here and look at the iron golem feet, they look really cool.
Looking at the golem's feet?
Yeah. Yeah, they're like glitchy because there's so many of them in one place. Yeah, come on down, dude.
Oh, you're done. Oh my god, there's like a bunch of them down
Look
here.
at the feet. Look at the, isn't that cool?
Holy.
Oh, it's like when Zed built the thing that would shoot you out of the bed.
They're not
Alien, you should come down here and look at the feet.
I was looking from free cam. I can't come down because they're like pushing me out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna break it and mess it up on you.
Don't break it.
There, fine.
We all got down here fine. Yeah, we got totems. I'm gonna eat my cookie now, Thomas. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Thank you. Just there you go.
Now they're all having a little rave up there.
Yeah, check them out.
It really does is like push you out.
Doesn't want you to empty cram. Like, what was it, 2 seasons ago, Zed built a cannon based on that principle?
That sounds dangerous, but then again it's Zed, so that makes sense.
You don't remember? It was the one where, like, Rian had his base for a while. It was that season.
That was 7 where they switched bases, wasn't it?
I don't know. I can't even keep track of what incarnation of the Doctor is what number, much less what season of Hermitcraft.
There's so many villagers down here now. You know, we put all of these walls in to keep the villagers out, and yet... Yeah, Cotton says 7 was base swap.
Yeah. And there was like the bed in Zed's base that he built up. You remember?
Yeah, I remember the
wrong side
No,
of
it
the
wasn't
bed.
the wrong side of the bed. It was a different one. Yeah.
Okay, I can't actually tell which bed to go
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, wrong side of the bed. Wasn't that in the Cave of Contraptions? Wait, was that season 7 too?
Yeah, season 7 was
Because-
all of like the mountain of contraptions.
Yeah, and then yeah, so Zed put the bed that shot people out of it in green space when they switched bases.
I love that there's just like a cake in the sewers. Good job, Thomas.
There's cakes everywhere. Cakes in the sewer seems very appropriate to me. Somebody doesn't chew their food.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Somebody didn't chew their food. That's why there's a cake in the sewer. What about it?
How do you shoot people out of a bed?
Yeah, you have so, like, what was it, chickens? You had so many chickens that it was on the verge of entity cramming, and then you try and get into the chickens when you get out of the bed. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. It was advanced dead trap terms.
Season 6 was Zed made a bunch of bases to be a true hermit, but base swap was season 7. Where Grian built the chicken life path thing and Zed's base. You don't remember the chicken life path farm thing? Where the chicken would grow up and go to school and get a job and then get cooked. That was season 7.
Here, season 7, episode 39.
I didn't watch season 6.
Yeah,
but
season 7, episode 39, launched out of bed.
See, the thing is, Cotton, is like I never watched season 6, and I only like kind of sort of watched season 7 because I listened to it when they watched it. I actually kind of sort of paid attention when they were watching episodes, but like that was it. I don't like I really didn't start paying attention to like Hermitcraft until like Moon Big. And even then, with this shorter season, I still didn't watch the whole season.
Yeah, that was the first season of Hermitcraft I watched, and I didn't understand all of the interpersonal relationships at that point, and I was surprised Mumbo didn't strangle Grian, but then, eventually I got to see that that was kind of their relationship with each other, so, you know.
You didn't like Cotton says that she didn't like Moon Big. But it was kind of like I was kind of meh about it. They were being like excessively silly because it was a short season and they needed to end it, and they were like, this would be funny. And it gave Doc a lot to play around with his lore thing and everything. There is so many. No wonder I'm like lag like crazy when we're here when like 100 of the freaking entities are in this freaking hole.
Or we could blow them up with a bunch of TNT.
Lava.
Yeah, we can rebuild. Take a what you call it? Get a schematic of it so we can rebuild it, and we'll blow them out with TNT.
Do you want me to take a schematic?
Yeah, take a schematic.
Hold on, let me get a good schematic. Don't put the TNT down yet.
Yeah, don't put the TNT down. We need to get the schematic without the TNT. Bucket of cod. I advise you to get far from here. Good job, Bucket of cod.
Please do not break my cactus farm.
Where's that? Oh, we should be safe, right? Make sure you remember the sign in case that gets blown up too.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. With the writing and everything?
It should show up in the schematic.
Awesome.
Oh, and Thomas has the tackle box bookmark.
Is there a polyamory bed in the bed pack, Alien?
In the what?
Your bed pack that you use. You know,
I can't remember if it has poly or not, to tell you the truth.
are you down in the hole right now, Llama? Oh, hi.
I'm getting there. I'm just trying to like decide how big to make it.
Yeah. How many TNT are you using, dude? 32 might be a little yeah, how big is this hole? What, 3 by 3? Let's try like maybe 9.
Okay, I went pretty deepish. I didn't go super wide because if you hit my cactus farm, or the
Well, we're
moss
only gonna
farm,
use 9 TNT.
that sounds disastrous. But we'll okay.
So let's where do we want to place it?
Yeah, you can place it.
now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Here. Hold on. Why don't we all light some? I'll get a flint and steel out.
I'm slightly afraid, everybody. We're going to blow up. Oh wow. Oh dear. This is going to be bad. Oh, it doesn't tell me when ads are coming up, so I actually have no idea. But it will still be caught on the VOD.
All right. What row does everyone want? All right, you're taking the far west row. Okay, do you want the middle row or the east row, Alien? You want the east?
I'll take... Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'll take east.
Okay, now take the middle row from here straight towards the cantina, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense, buddy? Everyone takes the closest one and then to the cantina? All right, is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, light!
You popped a totem. The golems are very angry. Run away.
Yeah, for some reason the golems didn't like that.
That was impressive. Like, some of them still survived.
Yeah, big boom. And look, the archaeologists are safe. Yay!
You might want to throw some healing potions on them, though, because I'm sure they probably took at least a little damage.
What were those fences attached to?
Light posts.
Okay. Nah, look, we came right within 2 blocks of the cactus farm, but we were safe. Oh, the schematic, yeah. You know, that actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting, I guess.
Yeah, you went like 2 blocks outside of my schematic. Well, 2, like, towards the moss farm. There's like 2 rows one or two rows outside of the schematic. Like, this right here, this row that's all blown up, was not in the schematic. So maybe one row, I suppose.
I forgot that lighting TNT gave you agency.
Yeah, I should have redstoned it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If we'd run a redstone line across it. If we ran a redstone line across it, that would have been the way to go. Then they wouldn't have gotten mad.
Okay.
So this is a really big hole.
Pat wants to know if there's a poly bed, and we were distracted by blowing up people. So hold on, let me...
Yeah. That's why I was asking. It wasn't...
Yeah, I know. So let me actually stop and go look. Progress, lesbian, trans, aromantic, pan, gender fluid, aromantic. Wait. Oh, that's the arrow ace bed. Aromantic, aplatonic, asexual, gay, bigender, bisexual, aplatonic, intersex, non-binary, and gay. Well, I said gay because there's the MLM, the man-loving man, which is gay. And then there's the gay as in rainbow. That's different from the progress.
Well, yeah, gay isn't just man and man.
No, but
woman and woman is gay too.
Yeah, but that's lesbian. There's the
but it's
MLM
also
flag.
gay, I mean.
There's the MLM flag and the lesbian flag and the gay rainbow flag and the progress
I'm
pride
just saying
flag.
we don't want to equate gay with just men and men.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put the schematic down now. I will...
Hey, it's like 5:45, by the way.
Oh, crap. Okay, well...
We should pause with the big hole here and take up here tomorrow.
Yeah, let's pause with the big hole.
I hope everyone enjoyed the big hole making.
That was, like, an impressive big hole, too. Yeah, Cotton's like, you know, there are ads right now, actually. An ad break just started, or started like a minute ago. There's gay MLM, gay WLW, and gay umbrella term for all queer people. I just... Huh?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's weird, and I dislike gay anyways, because I prefer, like, at least for myself, queer, because I'm bi, really, so But, like, yeah, like, lesbians get their own name, but men who like men only get gay, which is also a umbrella term for people who like people of the same sex.
There's obscure terms for men on men, too. I can't remember any offhand because they're relatively obscure, but there are more specific terms.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's just weird, and I kind of dislike the fact that, wow, that was an extreme close-up. But anyway, we're back to non-ad time now, which means now that the ad's over, we can stop the stream. Because that's just how things work now. Well, we still need save the TNT because we still need
netherite, honey.
Yeah, we still need more netherite for tools and stuff. I say gay when it's just joking around, kind of queer when I'm referring to the community or being serious. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That kind of works. That's a good one to work with.
I say gay when it'll annoy people.
Yeah. Things are, and then it gets really confusing if you're trying to like keep your like, if you keep like not just your orientation, but what is your orientation when like you yourself are non-binary? are like, you know, it's weird. But anyway, Ash is like, I'm just queer, and I find out recently that I'm demi. Yeah, that's things. It's all like messy and stuff. That's why I like queer so much. Is that it's like a much happier umbrella. That in old times, queer meant strange, which I find amusing, but also silly. But anyway, we have a big hole here that we have to fill in tomorrow, and that's going to be all sorts of interesting, I'm sure. But I will see you all later. I hope you enjoyed our conversations of Doctor Who and companions and God, what else did we talk about? Gay stuff and all sorts of weird shit. Oh, and Nyan Cat. Nyan. I will see you all later. I hope you have a great day. Bye!